All right, so this I think is going to be the last video. I'm pretty sure. So this next step is you're going to take your these components that you've already aligned, and you're going to make a sketch that you can export and send to the laser cutter. Okay. And one other thing too, don't forget, you had those parameters, right? So if I were to go back in here again and I want to change that parameter, I can still go back and do that, and I can change it to 5. Maybe the material is 5 millimeters thick. I change it, I press 5 OK, and see how it all changes. It's really, really efficient. So I go back in, we'll double check before we laser cut them the thickness of the material, but just to remember that parameters is really, really important to have. Okay, so I go back in, change, and say OK, and there it's back to where it should be. All right, so here we go. Last step. I've got my A5 sketch over here. I want to make one more sketch that's going to be used for my laser cutter. So I need to go into Create, Sketch, or you could always click the icon there. So Create Sketch. I'm going to do it on that bottom surface again, bottom plane. And then I will make another rectangle. That is, oh, you already have that rectangle there, so you're just outlining what you already have. Okay, so I'm gonna just outline it, what's already there, finish sketch. Oh, I forgot something, sorry. Let's start again, just so we're all clear. Okay, so I'll create that sketch. I can even do it on this surface if I wanted to. And I want to make a rectangle. So I'm going to make that rectangle the same size as my last rectangle. Okay, this is, remember, that's the A5 size. So now I've got that. I don't want to finish sketch. What I'm going to do is go to Create, and I'm going to use that project again. Remember, we used this in the slot already. Use that project again so I can get the geometries from these pieces and kind of put them onto that rectangle I've already drawn. So I'll just click the different pieces. So I've got all my pieces clicked, project lines, make sure it's the bodies. I say OK, and you can see the purple lines that have popped up. All right, now I'll say finish sketch. So I finish my sketch, and so you should, if I were to turn off, before I go anywhere, this sketch that was just created, I'm actually going to change the name of it to laser cut file. So laser cut, because this is the sketch that I want to laser cut. So I could see, if I want to turn off all of these things, I can go in and see, here's those lines. All right. Remember, if you always want to go back and change things, you can click, hold down Control or right click, and you can say Edit Sketch. Okay. So anyway, we've got our laser cut lines. That was the whole goal of this project. So we're there. We've done it. Now all we need to do is right click or hold down Control, save as DXF. I'm going to type in something memorable. So let's say Mr. Ortwine, slotted creature. I'm going to save it someplace memorable. I'll put it on my desktop. You could put it anywhere else, but someplace memorable. I'll save. It looks like I already have one there. So I'll save, and then I'll be able to hop into my desktop, and I can see where's Mr. Ortwine's. There's Mr. Ortwine's slotted creature.dxf. This file I will drag and drop into the folder that's been provided by the teacher. Okay, so that's it. There you have it. We've gone from slotted creature all the way. We've started from the bottom, gone up, come back down again, but it is very organized, very clean. Slots are ready to go. We can go back and just press, then we'll run it on the laser cutter. All right, that's it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have patience. And if you make a mistake, go back and just do it again is the best way instead of trying to change things. You can do it. Good job. Thanks, everybody.